I don't know what the... I don't mind that. It should be like active streaming right now as we speak, right? There you go. There she is. There's that beautiful... Damn, I'm 18, but not everyone we play with is. I don't know what else to tell you, dude. Just gonna shake my head quick. Okay. Yeah, baby. The bot's running good. Everything's running good. We're starting up right now as we speak. Let's get it ready. Look at that setup, though. It's crazy how different the setup really is. Because now I'm looking up to look at my OBS, and that's just... Oh my god, right? That's fantastic. So we're going to do the starting stuff for today. Same stuff as every day. Control C. And we're going to go into announcements. Hello at everyone. We are going now. Some epic Warzone. There you go. Gonna play some Warzone. Going to Valhalla and see what they're doing. I'm pretty sure that they have some... Yep. So, I'm gonna ask them that, and then, now we're gonna click here. All sorts of beautiful stuff, like people are asking questions about this. Is it only console? Yes. All sorts of beautiful questions coming in from a lot of people right now. I'm excited. Got the very minimal group of people coming into the stream right now as we speak. I'm excited. Answering all the questions for all those people out there right now as I speak. I'm excited. I'm excited. Hellbound. How's it going, dude? I'm just like literally getting myself all like set up. I should be able to play with my controller like that. That is such an annoyance. I gotta get a longer auxiliary cable to make it so like it'll go like across the screen, like from this to the PC. That's gonna be way over here, because the PC went from underneath the setup where everything's so convenient for me, and now I gotta like figure out where I'm gonna be positioning everything because of the difference in setup. So like I'm actually kind of centered with my my setup now, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna double check to see who's online. Nightmares online. Search and destroy on Ramaz. I'm gonna join this dude's game. Stale. I wonder if he's. I don't know if he. Oh, he's in game chat. Yeah. Steel.
What's up?
Hi, how are you doing? I'm getting $10 for making 3 promos. Oh, that's pretty cool, dude. That's awesome. Oh, nice. Yeah, no, I was like, I'm gonna get my stream started up and get everything done. I just bought 18 subscribers on a stream last night.
You bought 18 subscribers?
Yeah, I gifted 18 people subscriptions.
Oh, okay, a Twitch thing or a Mixer thing.
Yeah, it's a Twitch thing. and so I bought the subscription on that channel for those people, and I did I think 8 on Scyther's channel, kind of trying to show a little bit of support and show my love to these guys for everything that they've been doing for PGN lately and the respect they've given to some of our specific members. I was like, you know what, gotta give back, you know.
That's cool.
Yeah, man. And then I've been looking at my PC, but I needed help because I'm trying to like get it as cost effective as possible, but be as good as possible. You know what I mean? Get the best out of my money.
Yeah.
Now, here I'll talk to you about the build and let you know like what I was looking at right now as we speak. Like this is the last set build, but there was a conflict with the CPU and the other thingy. Great job, Demon. You're doing great. So, I was looking at getting the Ryzen 5 360X or the 360. I was thinking about the 360. You know, 3.6.
Wait. You
AMD.
You threw a bunch of numbers together. That I know Ryzen. I have a 2700X. You said a Ryzen 5, and then you threw a 3 in there. So I was like, wait, what?
Oh, it's Ryzen 5 360. So the 5, I don't know what the 5 stands for, but that's what the model's called. So it's,
think the 5 is a generation. The 360 is what I'm worrying about.
Yeah, the 360. All right, so yeah, it's the 360. The problem was the B450.
The 3600.
Yeah, the 3600. And
okay.
Then the B450 Tomahawk Max, but there's a conflict between the B450 and the Ryzen based off the fact that it's like something to do with an update needing to be done by BIOS. Like, and
yeah, the 450 boards don't have the correct BIOS to run the newer generation Ryzen processors. You need to get like an X470 or something around that type of motherboard. Which X470 is not super expensive. I got mine for like 120.
Okay. Well, that's like more for me, right? Okay.
What's the 450 the B450 costing right now?
I don't know if it's Canadian or American, but it's $140.99. The Tomahawk. Like, I don't want to buy any of it till it's like perfectly like so it's compatible. You know what I mean? And some of the stuff that I was looking at, like the way my setup was set up originally, I was doing like changes and stuff, and it came out to $1,800, and I don't want to pay I don't want to do that, because there's like a few things that are specifically going into it, right? Like the RAM is gonna be
$1,800 for a specifically built gaming computer is not a bad price.
No, it's not. I just don't want to pay it. So, right now, what we're looking at.
Do you want good, or do you want cheap?
I want decent. I mean, I'm okay. Like, my budget is like max $1,500. That's what I want to do right now. Just because it's upgradable. It's my first time doing it too. I don't want to buy the most expensive stuff, right? Because I could accidentally fry the motherboard.
At the 1,800, tell me what you have in it, and I'll tell you what you can downgrade without losing performance.
Okay, we gotta open up some pages then. Gonna run this. So we gotta go here. History. I gotta go onto a certain page. COD Maps, Memory Express. Where was it that I was on? Choose a part case system. The system builder is where we were. And alright, so we're gonna let me go over here and we're gonna go display. Beautiful. Now we got the display open. I don't even know how this thing is running 3 monitors like this right now. Alright, so I think this is Wait, is this still US? No, it's Canada. What did I do to this to make it 1300? Oh wait, something's missing, isn't there? I have no idea what I did. What am I missing? There's something missing.
Uh, let's do a check off. Main components.
CPU.
Case.
Oh, case. Oh, that's
No,
probably
no.
what's missing.
Do you have a case?
No. Because everything's
Okay.
sold out. I keep looking for cool ones. I'm specifically going green. You know this. I'm going for green LED, like blah blah blah. Something easy case so I don't have to fucking do a lot of massive work. So, now case wise.
Okay. As far as the green coloring is concerned, you don't have to look for green LEDs specifically. All the RGB you can set in software to be green.
So if I just went for the NZXT. Wow, I totally didn't even realize that was on screen right now, like the NZXT. I was just thinking at the top of my head. This is the H510 right here. Got it all on screen. Let's click on it. This is the one that the guy who was talking to me about, like this is the one he said to use. Right? Black case. Does that come with like, I don't know.
Okay. Now that I know that you have the stream open.
Oh shit, you didn't know I had a stream open. Yeah, so I got a stream open, and I have the whole build on PC part picker, just for confliction, and we found out that the first build he gave me was a bunch of incompatible parts, which the guy was thinking that this guy was going to try to get the parts in his house, and then he was going to like steal it from me for other computers, and get money out of it, so... You see, I made some good choices, okay? I made some good choices. Okay, so right here.
As far as I can see on the screen, the only thing I see is the case.
Oh, yeah, because I'm not... Here.
Which...
So, this is... just let me go back a couple pages. Alright. This is the build so far. There's a case. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, the case is what's missing. So, I was looking at the AMD Ryzen, which is like right here. You haven't seen it yet, but I'm able to like kind of...
No, I can see it right now. The Ryzen 3600, that's a good middle road processor.
Yeah, and then I was hoping to use the MSI B450 Tomahawk, but that's where the confliction is right now. Like this is the confliction.
Look, see what the current price is on the Asus Prime X470.
Asus Prime. Okay, so let me like click that out, and then motherboard. Now we're gonna
Because
go.
I see the price of that 450 is 160 on your screen. So
yeah, so this is all like in Canadian. Which one did you say? Asus Prime X570? No, that's not what you said. 60, right?
no, the 570 is the newest one. You want the 470. The 470 is, look right there. It is. Just underneath where your mouse was a minute ago.
There's the 320. I'm just looking for Asus.
Yeah, it's Asus.
Oh, that's the Asus Prime 470 Pro though. This one?
Yeah, what's the price on that thing right now?
179.
Alright, so it's a little bit more expensive. Look at, if you don't care about brand name, look at other X470s and see if there's any X470s roughly in the same price range as that B450.
Alright, so here we go. Okay, so about 300. Oh,
I can't see the prices too good because your camera's in the way, but the MSI X470 looks about the same price as the B450.
MSI X40, this one? It's one
It's like the fourth option on the screen.
fourth option. So if I scroll up so I can have the fourth option like that. 164.99.
Yeah, that's roughly the same price I saw on that B450 you had picked out.
Okay, so we'll click it just to look at it. Lowest price is 164.99 right here. So I could click buy on that. Ooh. Okay. So then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna click add, just so I don't lose it.
Yeah. And check the compatibility.
Okay, so it says some AMD 470 chipset motherboards need a BIOS update as well.
Okay.
Update prior to the Matisse, so same issue.
My X470 that was a little bit more expensive than what you had saw. I did not have to BIOS update it,
so basically it'd be my best bet to try to do the 470. Okay. Now,
well, a guaranteed workaround is the 570 chipsets. The 570 chipsets you do not need to be BIOS updated at all.
But are they
it
more
is going to be
expensive?
more expensive than a motherboard, though.
Okay. Now,
but it's also a better chipset. It's going to, you're not going to have to upgrade it as soon.
My choice of my choice of RAM is the Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro 32 gigs, suggested for my streams, from another streamer. They're one of the more expensive. They're more expensive. They're like $249, but I'm to apparently
look to see if you can get a package of 4 8GB sticks.
It's $10 more. $10 more.
Really?
Yeah. Weird, right?
Oh, okay.
I was looking at that. I thought about that too, and I was like, well, maybe it'll be cheaper to do 4 sticks, and then you want them to be the same. Clearly.
What about one 16GB stick now and upgrading that later?
One 16GB now. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, we're at 1359 now.
Because you know that I'm running OBS, recording, playing the game at ultra settings, and I can have streams open all at the same time without having it hit my RAM memory, and I'm only using 16 gigs.
Okay. So,
but for what you're doing, 16 gigs would be plenty for what you're doing, and if you want to upgrade to 32 later, it would just make things better.
So you're saying like a 162 is what you're saying?
I'm saying one stick of 16GB memory.
A single stick.
So instead of
like this.
Yeah.
It's still like $100+ bucks. I don't know.
What's the price difference between the 2 sticks and the 1 stick?
The 2 stick is $249. So that's coming out to maybe slightly cheaper.
If you can find a stick for $125, it breaks even, and then at that point you're looking for how much you want to spend now versus how much you want to spend later.
Okay. Well, from what it's looking at, Corsair is going from 109 up, so I might be able to get these RAM sticks right here.
Do you specifically want Corsair?
Well, I mean, if there's anything better, I mean, like, if there's a suggested one that you're thinking about. I like the idea of Corsair, just because it's highly recommended from other streamers.
I've had zero issue with my G-Skills, so that's another brand you can consider.
Alright, well, let's keep forgetting that my mouse is
personally, I like the RGB settings on the G-Skills better.
RB what? G-Skill? This one?
The ones I'm using are the the ones I'm using are the G-Skill Triton Z's.
Yeah, these ones. 150 and 147. Huh.
But that is two 8 GB. I use two 8 GB sticks, not a single 16. The motherboard should have 4 slots, so whether you're using 8 or 16 GB shouldn't matter too much.
No, it won't. Because like again, if I go with Corsair, I'm still like making decent, right? I think these ones are the same ones as the other ones. No. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add the Corsairs at 16 to get 2 sticks of 8. If I'm right, that's what that is. Yeah, 2 8 at 32. Okay. And then again, we're looking at storage, and I did a 512 gigabyte 2.5 inch solid state drive from Team GX2 for $81.99 for SSD, and I did a hard drive of 2 terabytes for $73 with Seagate Barracuda.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Not great, but not bad.
You might be able to save you might be able to save a little money by downgrading the storage drive from 2 to 1 terabyte, but it's not gonna make that much of a difference in price.
No, it's not. It's such a minuscule difference that it's better just to buy this one right now, right?
Yeah.
And now my video card. This was a big thing. We've been talking about the 2060 versus the 1660, and the 2060, it is good, really fucking good, but expensive. Especially considering, like, in comparison to the United States. Like, in the States, I can get this same model for $100 less. But it's in American.
Yeah.
So when I switch it over to Canadian, then it, like, skyrockets in price, and it almost doubles the amount that you're supposed to pay. I'm like, what the fuck? But, I mean...
well, it's probably part of your customs adding pricing on that to begin with.
Yeah.
Before we could talk about the video card, let's talk about that power supply you selected.
Oh.
The Thermalink
Smart Pro
RGB Bronze certified.
Yeah.
With the case you choose, will you even be able to see the RGB on that power supply? Because there's no point in getting RGB because that adds price.
Okay.
If you're not gonna be able
the
to see
power
it.
supply is positioned somewhere in the computer that I don't know where it's supposed to be positioned. I have never done that, but I'm going to be
determined by which case you buy.
The case is going to be built specifically so I can see it. That's why I wanted that one.
Because like the one I have is a Cooler Master P500 mesh, which is a really high airflow case.
Yeah.
You can't see the power supply at all. So that was a 0 point in me getting a RGB power supply.
Yeah. Well,
so like I said, it depends on the case you buy.
Okay, so that's what we got to look at, because like this is what you need to build a computer, right? Like this stuff. I mean, you could get.
And personally, I would go with a power supply that doesn't have RGB, but has a better certification rating. Because whenever you move into your own house and you got to pay your own electric bill, that certification rating is gonna make a big difference.
Oh, really? All right. Well, let's go ahead and
the bronze, gold, platinum ratings of these things is how much electricity they burn to get the wattage they output.
Okay. Okay.
So the lower the certification, the more inefficient the power supply is.
Okay. So non-RGB and have it a higher rating, like gold, like this, the Cool Master. But this one's not in stock anywhere. Is what I see. Okay, so
the one I started out with was a gold rated Cooler Master, which I'm fairly certain I burned up, and I currently have in my machine. Where's the box?
Again, we're for the viewers. Hold on.
GS.
Do I even have? Oh yeah. Okay. I gotta move that so that way I can still read chat. I'm sorry that I'm not reading in chat right now. I almost got 500 subs now. Good shit, Mr. Monkeys. Use honey to save money. Yes, use honey to save money. Okay, just to kind of explain, this is all like PC parts and like computer stuff because I'm actually working on my build right now. I'm trying to like get everything ready to build it, and we're in PC part picker to make sure everything will fit together and work together. And this is like, again, not everybody's able to, like, they don't have the money, or they're not able to. My setup is worth a lot of money right now, and I kind of wanted to increase what I had. I made a promise to the viewers and to other streams that I was going to come in and I was going to work on my PC on screen. And so right now I'm talking to Steel, and Steel and I are having the conversation 100% based off of what like I can use and what I can get, what would be the best for my money to start. Because keep in mind, this is my first build on my own. So right now we're looking at like power supplies. So just to kind of like show you, like Corsair, this one is a gold rated 80 plus, and it's $170, right? Now if I was to add this onto my computer right now, which by the way, my other power supply was like what, $200-$300. It was more expensive. If I click on this, just an example, I'm not actually gonna, I might actually go with this one. You never know, right? So,
matter of fact, what are you doing with the old PC?
Well, there's two options. I can give it to somebody who needs a PC for just basic shit. I could sell it, or I'll scrap it.
Because you could reuse parts such as the power supply. Although on that old of a machine, I don't know if the power supply would be worth it.
I don't think so. Remember,
Also,
the wattage was really low in comparison, and I don't think it was rated very high. It's
well,
not...
well, that's what I was about to talk about, the wattage. Yeah. Save the current setup you have right now and start a brand new one, putting the most advanced things you could ever consider yourself putting in the machine. Like if you go like, price not an object when you go to upgrade, put the best processor, the most RAM you want, everything you're going to want in your dream build.
Okay.
And see what the estimated wattage usage for that is. Okay,
so dream build. System builder, guys. Are you ready? All right.
Yeah.
All right.
In this dream build, the case will not matter, so don't worry about the case.
Okay. So I'm just gonna.
And the power supply won't matter.
Okay, I'm just making sure nothing got deleted on this page. I have to make sure it's at 1, 2, 3. Oh shit! You know what it did when I deleted the what did I do? Alright, hold on, let me count this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, power supply is gone. Is it? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? And 8 was the... Okay, yes. Okay. I'm just making sure I don't lose my progress, because I have it all written down. I just really don't want to have to do that. So, most expensive we're talking about. We're going to have some fun with this, because I don't know anything about computers. But I'm going with an i9 over AMD, clearly. Always. Alright, so. Here we go. Dream build computer. Are you ready? Okay, so CPU. We're going to look up the CPU and set price alert. Click on the price. Hey, look, you can get one for freaking $11. Let's change it. Let's change that a bit. All right, there we go. What the hell? Intel Xeon E5 E5 4650.
Okay. That's a server processor. You do not want to put it in your home PC. It's not meant to do any of the things you're going to be doing with it.
What's this? AMD 390? 3990?
The Threadripper is the competing model to the Xeon processors.
Okay.
Also something you don't want to put in your home PC. The top one that in that list The first one that you could actually use in your home machine would be that Intel i9 790XE.
XE.
Yeah, scroll up. You don't pass it up.
Ah, this one. All right, I'm adding it to the cart. I'm not rich, guys. I can't afford this. I can't afford this. Just this alone. I can't afford that. All right. All right.
All right. Next thing, a motherboard that can accept it. And since I don't know what the i9s go in, I can't tell you what socket to choose.
Okay. So we're really just gonna play a magical guessing game?
Basically.
Well, then I'll just click that and see what happens. By the way,
It
this
looks like it's automatically picking the LGH socket, so any of the boards you pick will be right.
there we go. Let's get this one.
Alright. Now select this motherboard, a CPU cooler, because, you know, if you're going all out, you might as well go warp.
Compatibility warning. Tray processor does not include a stock CPU cooler. Yes, we know. So a CPU cooler. Now this is like mostly because we're going for the most expensive build we can, just to see like the difference between this and what our PC is gonna look like.
No, we're doing this to see what the estimated wattage of the most expensive thing you could ever put together for yourself, and that way we don't buy a power supply that is a higher wattage than what you're ever going to use.
Okay. And wow, actually cooling systems are fairly cheap. Holy.
And there's also, you're going to pay someone to put it together for you, because that's a whole lot of a bad day if you screw something up.
I got somebody to do it. Alright, no issues. Let's go for memory. Now, we're going to go for 64. Can we do 64? Let's try 64.
With that motherboard, you should be able to do 256.
256 gigs?
Mm-hmm.
The highest this website goes is like that. So we're gonna not search anything. We're just gonna go back to the prices, and everyone's like,
have it filtered by modules.
Modules? How do you do that?
Yes. See the little arrow next to the word modules?
Yeah.
And then you're looking for the highest gigabyte module you can with up to 4 sticks.
This is 816 gigabytes.
Then click that one. That'll give you 64 gigs of RAM.
Okay, let's add it. That's 64 gigs of RAM. Wow, there's no issue there. Holy fuck. Do I add some more? No. 100. No, wait, that's 860.
Let's go ahead and pick your storage.
Alright.
It's 128 gigs. So let's go ahead and pick your storage drives.
Yeah, let's pick some storage drives. This is fun.
And honestly, no matter what you pick right here, it's not going to affect the overall wattage rating, so...
I just picked the first one. Alright. Video card. Oh my god, this is going to be so exciting.
Also add in a solid state drive, because that Barracuda you picked in was a...
SSD. Yeah.
So pick a solid... Yeah.
Yeah, solid state drive. I get it. Let's just click that. Let's see how many terabytes is the max we can get, right?
like one of those Samsung Evos. I think the most you're gonna get is maybe a terabyte out of an out of an SSD.
We're trying to get like the most expensive. Okay, there we go. What is this? We're doing video cards right here, right? Yeah, we are.
That's what you have on screen.
Alright, well this one's $10,000, so what's our build looking at? Fuck. Add another video card for two-way SLI? Do you want to do that?
Would you ever do that?
No.
Okay, then don't bother with that. At this point,
We're having fun.
we can basically see your estimated wattage is right at 700 watts. So you want a 700 to 750 watt power supply for the build you're currently building.
Huh? I'm gonna need a what?
Okay, you can close the dream build page.
Bye, Dream Build. I'm enjoying this. Okay, so Dream Build is done. What do we need?
Let's scroll down. Let's scroll down and see what you have currently for a power supply.
Corsair RM 750 watt, 80 plus gold certified folding module.
Okay. All right, so that would be a good one. You'd never have to upgrade that power supply unless you somehow burn it up.
Okay.
Which I will tell you how I burned mine up so that you don't do it yourself.
Okay. Good plan, Stan. So everything else is pretty decent, though.
Let's see.
I mean, we've managed to bring down the price to $1247 without a case, which is going to be about $1,300 after the case, which is good. Definitely brought down the price a bit. Again. The real question is, can we get a case in stock?
I hate to break it to you, but Windows is going to add $100 onto that.
I have a copy.
Which version?
What do you mean? I have Windows 10. If that's all I know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have installed media for Windows 10.
Yeah.
And a key code to go with it.
Yeah, I fucked up my computer at one point, and so I just kind of bought it with the last 3 months.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a USB stick in the room with me that has it.
It's not installed on the machine you're currently using, right?
This one? No. This came with it.
Okay, you're good to go then. You're probably not going to need an optical drive unless you plan on watching movies on it.
I do watch movies on it.
You have monitors.
But I don't need an optical drive yet.
I have...
Because I can install one later, right?
So, yeah.
Like, I have the monitor, you know
yeah,
this.
Basically, all you need to do is choose a case.
Alright, let's go case shopping. Yay, we're shopping! And the next step is to find all this stuff in stock. Yeah, somebody, our Armand was getting upset with me because of the fact that I have been looking at a lot of, trying to think here. I have, chose an AMD processor rather than Intel. And, I don't think he really got it.
Why is he pissy about that?
Because he says that AMD isn't very good. Hi, Assassin. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. We're talking about computers.
The AMD versus Intel fanboyism is like comparing a Chevy to a Dodge. Both are good, and you're going to have idiots in both camps saying one's better than the other.
Okay. Why are these cases all this so stupid expensive? Like,
Is that how you get the filter set? You have the filter set to show the most expensive first.
oh, haha. I was clicking on the other thing to change the filters. Oh. I'm just gonna go to $103 because what did I do? Compatibility.
The filter I was talking about was the sorting filter on the top of the page, not the price filter on the left-hand side. Nope. Working with a stream delay is not easy. Although I did say nope at the right time.
You did. There's not much of a delay, to be honest. Okay.
Right above where your camera is, you see the word price with a down arrow?
Yeah.
Click that to where it filters to the price. You'll order them in least to most expensive.
There's somehow like it's.
Oh, there's a lot of cases there that have no prices.
Those
must be out of stock.
Yeah, those are confirmed out of stock. Some of the ones with prices are out of stock too. There's so many freaking cases out there that are out of stock. It's not even funny.
So what's the cheapest one you can grab a hold to?
Well, there were a lot more options last night, which is weird. Alright, let's go for a scroll and see what we can find.
Alright, well, first things first. A case with external drive bays you don't need because you have no, optical drives put in the machine.
Yeah.
So you'd be better off with one that uses the front of the case for cooling than for one that's got drive bays.
So kind of like this, but this one's $600. It has like fans in the front.
Yeah. I think you're just in a bad time to be trying to build the machines because, well, everything's sold out.
I have an idea. Hold on. What was it called? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're gonna go. I'm on a system builder history. I'm gonna go into my history.
But basically, try to find one with good cooling. Otherwise, you run the risk of melting everything else you stick in it. Because if stuff doesn't cool, your computer doesn't work right.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna bring this over. Alright, so this is my local company. This is a place where like I pick up stuff for computers. Now we're gonna look for computer cases. Okay. Now, this is what we're looking at here. So, we're kind of looking at something like this, the cool in here and here and here on the back side and the front side. This one has like holes in the front. Can I filter from like low to top?
Should be able to. Sort it right now is set to sort by bestsellers.
Yeah. Let go. We could do our PC like this. I would not do that. I don't even. No, not happening.
I'm not surprised. I'm seeing Adreno cases.
Yeah. Well, look at that. This one here has the cooling on the front, and is that like? Is there fan? It doesn't look like there's fans on it though.
Click on it, see what this, see if it says it comes with it or not.
Ow, my hand. I know, I've been here for like 10 minutes. Yeah, sorry, I'm like, oh yeah, look at that. Those look like they're in motion. Product info.
So that looks like a mini ATX case. Go back to PC Part Picker and see what form factor your motherboard is.
Come on, baby. Again, yeah, sorry for not really reading much of the chat. I'm just talking about the PC stuff. Alright. Now, we're going to here, the processor.
No, motherboard.
Motherboard?
Alright, so your motherboard is an ATX case.
Okay, so...
So a mini ATX will not physically hold that motherboard. The motherboard's bigger than the case is.
Look on my frickin' face. Oh, there you go. Nah, not this one, right? So we can't get mini.
You have to pick one that's not no MATX. You can't use an empty ATX.
Hey, Darian? Chris was asking if you... Well, that sucking looks sick. Chris was asking... Dude, seriously. Good picture on there. Chris was asking if you had a can of pop you can grab off yet.
New setup.
There's 3 kinds.
Oh, he's spray on that. Spray orange over...
Okay, so we don't want MATX, we want ATX.
Okay, he's fucking...
You guys can check it out. I'll show you what we're doing. So, right now what we're talking about is the PC setup. We're kind of trying to find specific like cases and stuff. So, I'm looking for one with fans in the front and one in the back. So, kind of just looking for an ATX case, which is the size of the motherboard. This is what he just explained to me.
Who are you on the phone with?
Steel.
Still? Okay.
He's in COD.
Oh,
See, this is what I want.
So you're still going to go with all those other parts that you were looking at? The hardware?
We switched it up a bit again, but we brought it down to like what, $400 less for same quality. So I mean, it's brilliant. So this case here, it's an ATX MB50. I like the look of the case, just to kind of show the viewers the case. We got the fan here, and here. This is what you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
It says Calgary, all these places are out of stock. Online store is out of stock too. Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, you got a slice of that.
How much is it going to cost?
Well, so right now it's looking like
And
it's
right
gonna
now
be...
the bigger problem is finding them.
Yeah, the bigger problem is finding them, but the case is going to be roughly $100 to $150 depending on which one I go with.
No, I mean the whole build.
13 to 14.
Yeah.
So it's a decent build. It's not like the other one where it was like all extremely expensive. It came with the 2070 processor, like a thingamajiggy. I can't remember what it's called. The 2070 is the graphics card. So it's like so high quality that it's like who's gonna need that? I mean, I love it. Don't get me wrong, but who's gonna need it? So again, that's out of stock. I'm so upset. What about this one here? Is that like, are those just LED lights in the front though? Because the other one had fans in the front. So if like it's 109, so I open up this one. We're gonna look at this one. These look like just LED lights in the front, right? Or is that fans?
That's fans. It's 3 fans.
3 fans in the front and 1 in the back.
Yeah, but
It's out of
that
stock.
looks like a solid acrylic front. So where is it drawing air from?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So this is the right size, but multiple problems. We don't want that. The fan in the back is great, but we want more airflow.
Have you ever watched any of Gamer Nexus videos?
No.
They are a PC part channel.
Okay.
They do comparisons on all things: PC, motherboards, cases, power supplies.
Oh, this is...
And not too long ago, they did the best of 2019, and they rated every well-known manufacturer case brands, and rated their cases from best cooling, best noise,
out of stock.
best budget, best
Everything's out of
overall.
stock.
This one's out of stock too,
So-
but this is what we're looking at, right? Because the
You
fan.
may want to watch that video just to get an understanding of what you're looking for in cooling.
Well, all these PC towers, everything's like sold out everywhere. Like the online store is out of stock on this one, which sucks. Cause like, fuck if I care about the LEDs right now. Like again, we're talking about cooling. This one says it's out of stock. This one's out of stock. This one's out of stock. This one I'm not even gonna try to do. Out of stock. We're really just looking for one with airflow.
The one you said you're not gonna do. Why'd you say that?
I'll show you.
Steven?
Yeah, I said I'll show you. So if you look right here, it's like kind of looks like the same thing that you were showing me about the other one. Like it's out of stock too, but this is plastic on the front, isn't it? Or is that like mesh?
That looks like hard to tell. That did they have a better picture?
No.
Let me pull up that Gamer's Nexus.
The diamond
video.
cut pattern
Let's see.
extending front panel shows unique lighting for your system build. See, these guys are closed. These guys are closed right now, so like I can't talk to them about what I want. I mean, they're out of
I'm
stock.
about to
So.
send you a link on Discord.
Yeah. Not a problem.
So they tested around 220 cases. So now you can see what you're going to be looking for in a case. It's like I said, RGB is an afterthought. You can add that in at any time.
Yeah, true. Alright, so you're about to find out, guys. This is why we need a new computer.
We found Sprizzy through a Google search, pretty much.
A
I was
Google
looking for a
search,
way
yeah.
to market our YouTube videos in a,
I
guess you'd call it a correct manner.
I don't actually want to hear any of your volume. Ow, my hand, my beautiful, beautiful hand. Okay, so
Not the link I sent you.
that's the link you sent me.
Black Friday Awards. Nah.
Took the prize for best all around. And the Silverstone PMO2 and Fractal Define S2 took home the best worst trend for the
Oh, it is.
unforgivable
Never
sin
mind.
of being pointless
I
refreshes.
clicked on a different
Also,
one.
the PMO2 is just a bad case. This year's award nominees pick up from where we left off, starting with the lackluster Thermal Tank Level 20 MT in December of 2018 and ending in
Actually,
November of 2019. Let's take a look through the best cases for
You're not
2019.
going for the
If
best
any of these interest
2020
you,
yet, so
there'll be
that video
links in
ought
the
to be
description
pretty good for
below, and we also have separate full reviews of all of these cases on the channel. Before that, this video is brought to you by us and the GN store, although the important because otherwise you can look at the numbers and they won't. You'll take away the wrong thing. So make sure you
the host
understand
of that
aspect.
show they call the
P400A
PC Jesus.
enclosure. Our review and thermal measurements focused on the digital version of the case with a mesh front panel and 3 RGB intake fans. It's not hard for a mesh fronted case to excel in the thermal category, but the P400A in particular uses a fine metal mesh rather than having an extra filter layer to catch all the dust. Thermal performance with the digitals at 3 intake fans, its price considered as well, and the mesh front panel are what make the P400A our winner.
Okay, so P
As on the inside, it's
40
an inexpensive steel chassis.
away. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna move that off screen for a second, and we're gonna go. It's he said the P40A. All right. What the fuck? $29. Is this just the front panel? Yeah, it's the front panel. Weird. Why did you give me just the front panel? What the fuck? Oh my god. This is
If they have access to the front panel, why don't they have access to the whole case?
They probably do. I just searched within here, so we're gonna go P40A. I should know what I'm talking about. Okay, so here are the P Fantex. P30. I mean, got some interesting looking cases.
Yeah, well, the price for that the one that they recommended as best overall, it's not a bad price.
How much is how much is it?
It was the P300, right?
No, the P400A. So P400A. And this website doesn't have it, so what we'll do is we'll go here. PC Part Picker should have it. So we're gonna go back to case. And then we'll be able to compare the prices within every single one. So then you go, it's Fantex. Yeah. How about the P400A? No compatible products. Okay. Okay, so it's best rated overall, right? Let's bring our video back over because we can't find it because
Chassis that Fantex has used in multiple products.
That was
It's
best
nothing
overall
new.
or
It's
best
not
in
at
the
all
category?
exciting. But at the same time,
Best
reusing
overall?
that chassis is part of what makes the P400A so cheap relative to some of its competition. In the instance of
If
this
you
case,
scroll down
just like in real
the
life, it's
description
the
of the video,
outside that
I
matters.
believe they
And our
time
exhaust
marked everything.
Oh, look at that. They have it right here. Okay, let's click the link and see.
These are
$129.
all Amazon links.
Whoa.
So it may not be the best price.
$129. Only 5 left in stock too.
$129 Canadian, so that's not a bad price.
That's a good price. Should I just buy it right now?
85 American.
Yeah, not bad. Should I buy that right now?
My normal answer would be a no, but considering everything else we're looking at is out of stock, do you have the spare cash to buy it now?
I have the money to buy it right now. It's in stock and it's the best case on the market. Okay,
As of 2019.
yes, but still pretty pretty current. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move that to a page that you guys can't see.
You have 5 people watching you do this, by the way.
Hi guys. Yep. Alright, so what we're gonna do is think about what my email will be. Best part about being a streamer is I can write this off after in my next taxes, so I'll be able to get my money back. Did you know that? I found that out. Okay. I'm signing into my Amazon right now. Yeah, guys. We're actually gonna make the payment right now as we speak because we're not wasting time here.
I'm surprised that cases were the things to run out.
Yeah, right? It's either that or they like don't make as many of the case just because of the fact that they want to make it to, I don't know, fuck.
They're all manufactured in China, so
I don't know my password. Okay. We're gonna just register my account under the Pestelence Gaming and run it as a business expense. Anything related to my gaming stuff, like it's a write-off, which is cool. Create your Amazon account. So my name. Yeah, no. I mean, buying products like this is like there's only 5. So if I get it now. Oh, you're sending me a verify email? Great. Thanks. I love verifying emails. I don't know where the hell I put that. Okay, so it's okay. Verified that. Yep. Yay. Okay, so now it wants me to do this, so I go. No, we're going with a new address compared to my last address, and that's. I have no idea what my address is, so good on you, Demon. You're smart. I said, by the end of this epidemic, I'm gonna know my address. See, I was close. I was one number off. Oh, you know what? My PlayStation just turned off. And so I no longer can hear Steel. And I feel bad for that. So I'm going to turn my PlayStation back on and get back into a chat with him. It happens. It happens a lot. Alright, so... I'm not gonna get choose available days and do the week for buildings. Continue. Important. Oh, fine. Next. Yes, I see that. I see that I was disconnected from it. Alright, so now, we're gonna join Steel's game again. Yep, sorry about that. Okay.
You know, I could just fire the Discord.
Yeah. But I wasn't thinking about that. Okay. So, now it says gift cards, promotional cards, and all this stuff. I'm going to click continue. Okay. When's the 21st? Is the 21st on Monday? No, it's Tuesday. So I could go $22 in shipping, or I can do $38 in shipping and receive it. Yeah, I'm gonna go the $38 extra dollars.
I say you don't have the free shipping option.
No.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Yeah, I know. All right. Well. It's gonna be 170. Place my order. I'm placing order right now. And order. Okay, your order has been placed. Thank you. Your order confirmation and detailed delivery. Blah 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 blah. Order number is this, and with this, and now we're not gonna go back and talk about that. The case is ordered and picked out and done. That's done. I'm not worrying about it anymore. And we're going to get rid of the YouTube video and come back on the main page. Alright. So, looks like we don't need to do any of this stuff and worry about any of this anymore. Yeah, you see, you were thinking with your brain. I was thinking with, like, something else. Okay. Okay. So
when I asked about the shipping, I was like, well, you don't have any of the other components, so there's no point in trying to rush shipping on the case.
True. I didn't rush the shipping on the case. Alright. Now that you think of it, I don't know why I didn't think about it, but I was on Amazon. I could have just ordered the Corsair Vengeance while I was there. Okay, anywho.
You could have, but would that have been the best price?
We're about to find out, actually. Alright, so this is our setup. This is what we're going to be going with. Alright, we knocked off the case because we're not going to need the case. We already ordered the case. So a nice case is going to show up at my house. Beautiful thing. Just going to show up right there. Somebody told me like $100 to build it for me, and they're gonna do cord management. So before we go any further, reading back in the chat, welcome to the stream for Monkeys, Ethan, and all those guys who came in. Hello, Ethan. How are you? Good to see you. Congrats on the almost 500 subs. I am working on my build for my PC. Mr. Monkeys, I am buying a PC. And Nick Sasson, hi, love you. I know you've been here for a lot longer than 10 minutes now, but love you. Okay, so now that we're caught up in chat, let's slowly but surely turn into a computer geek. Okay, so the next piece that we have... Okay, so right now, motherboard, we're looking at a decent price. We're going to kind of click the motherboard right now as we speak. Should we go down the list from top to bottom and purchase it? Yeah. Okay, so Memory Express. We're looking at Memory Express.
The purchase order is... Let's say the purchase order is more or less how much cash you have right now and which parts you want to pick first.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I have enough for the whole setup, so... Just... Okay, so... What would I do? Uh-oh. What did I do? This is the dream build right there. That was the dream build. Oh,
Yeah, I
fuck.
thought you closed that page.
I did. Alright, is this the same? What's this? I think it was the last up. What did I do wrong? I did something wrong. Oh no. Like, everything is so expensive in the computer world. Oh, yeah. Just so much to do, so much to do. Alright, choose a motherboard. Oh, this is like... Still the other setup. This is not what we wanted. We're like going back a bunch trying to find it. I'm sorry. What did I do to my so beautiful setup? I don't know what I just did. I don't want to do this. I hate this life. This was the saddest thing in the world. Alright. So, let's go back to my GPU. Loading products. I'm so sad. This is actually the first one on the list is the one that I was going for. So we're going to click add. Right? Now we did that, we're going to go for our motherboard. And our motherboard was something that I don't remember what it was called. So we gotta find it. And this is the... We were getting a 470, were we not?
MSI X470 Gaming Plus Max ATX AM4 motherboard. You can just backpedal your stream to see your list.
Ow. Okay. What was it called again?
The MSI, which is the brand, X470, which is the chipset, Gaming Plus Max ATX AM4 motherboard. Which the AM4 is the socket.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Okay, so these parts are already yelling at each other. Memory. Now we went with the 16 gig, right? Over the 32, which 32. Is the first one on the list is this one here, and it was like, I don't know.
You can always add another 16 later.
Is it better to go with the 32 or the 3? Or does it matter?
Maybe refresh your stream.
It says speed
So
30, like 3 or 32.
what's the max that motherboard can handle?
Thanks.
Never mind, don't answer. I'll Google it for you.
Motherboard. He knows so much more about PCs than I do, so I just kind of looked at him like, what? It says max 64 gigs.
No, that we're talking about speed, not the.
Alright, well, memory speed, DDR2666.
Alright. The fastest it supports is DDR4 3466.
3466.
So 3200, you're good.
3200. Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, you don't go over 3400.
So 3200.
At that point, you're wasting time.
Okay, so just grab the 3200 because it's priced. Okay. I went for the cheapest option anyway, getting the brand I wanted. Now the storage, we were going with the 512, right? Now I gotta remember what that was called. Well, actually, fuck. Now I'm just thinking, I'm gonna go for this, which is gonna reduce my price by a little bit more, or should I stay with the 2? I'm just trying to think if I should stay with the 2.
Let's say again.
I'm talking about storage for like my hard drive, right? I'm thinking about staying with the 2 just because of like empty space and
I was
stuff.
gonna say the prices for a 1 and 2 terabyte mechanical hard drive is not much.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with the Seagate Barracuda, and then we're going to grab a solid state drive as well. The 512 is what we're looking for, right? So we're gonna go 512 GB. That should bring me to the right one. Yeah, and then holy fuck, let's do you remember what that one was called? I don't.
What?
The SSD I chose.
Yeah, let's say I can't rewind your stream and watch the current stream at the same time.
I'm just thinking about
The SSD was a Team GX2 512 gigabyte.
TGX2. Alright, it's a TGX2. Haha. $81. But we knocked a bunch off. Okay, so just like that. Now the video card we went with. Okay, so we're gonna go and look for the video card now. And we were looking at a 1660, right? Yeah. Good boy. Okay, and we went with the Eva something. Right. Just it's already gonna be expensive as fuck. Just don't remember which one I grabbed. Okay. Wait, you and I changed the we already changed which graphics card we were using, didn't we?
Graphics card? No, we didn't change anything about the graphics card.
Okay, so the graphics card was just the one I chose. Okay, Then I should.
Yeah, the Asus GeForce GTX 1616 Super.
Asus. Gotta be a good boy. Gotta remember which one we grab, where it is. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna type in Asus. And 1660. Maybe that will bring me. We went with the Strix Gaming Advance. No, we didn't. We went with the Super, didn't we? How do I? Okay, we got this.
Let me save my Factorial game. Save game.
That is definitely not it. Okay, we got this. Ow. Wow.
Switch my 1080 monitor back to the PlayStation.
Oh. ROG. That's what we were looking for.
Alright, Demon, I'm about to jump back on with Josh.
Alrighty, dude. Alrighty. I'm gonna buy some pieces and stuff and then get my arse into some games.
Alright, cool.
Control copy. Control V. I don't remember what they called it. Was this it? Is this the one? Oh, wow. Nope. Bad, Demon. Bad. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's $1,600, dude. Oh, man. Alright. We gotta remember which one we got, so. I mean, we're gonna go Control V. And just, I think it's this one. Super. Oh, yeah. Okay, this one's the one. So we're gonna add that. We're just trying to go through everything and make sure everything's, like, the same stuff. And our power supplies, we were looking at like a variant of different power supplies. There's so many, right? This is the one I went with, I think. It was like $169. Hey, Hellbound. What are you confused about, dude? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so case is bought, guys. Case is bought. Now, let's think about this. What are you talking about? Oh, I'm going through like the computer, and I'm slowly but surely about to start buying everything. So in this case, right, we're going with the AMD Ryzen. We're gonna buy this right now. So we're looking at the places with the cheapest ones. 287. Are you kidding? So Memory Express is out of it completely. So we want to go and check to see Newegg. This is the AMD Ryzen. This is the one that we're looking at right now. Reviews, warranties. We're actually gonna buy this as we speak. But gotta let it load. So right now I'm spending my money slowly but surely, and then getting all the pieces I need for my PC, and try to be as happy as possible. You know what I mean? So right now we're gonna double check to see. Oh, and looks like Honey has 10 offers for me on this website. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up Honey. Guys, if you guys haven't tried Honey, it's something you don't want to miss out on. You know what I mean? Holy, why are we lagging here? Channel 250 hours average. Intel i7. Worked a day ago. 5 codes tried at checkout. Gigabyte. That's not what we're buying though. So we can get 5% off with this code. So I copied the code, and this is upsetting. This right here is already pretty upsetting for me because of the fact that all the best prices are out of stock, and I don't like that idea. Now, what I'm gonna do is, of course, I'm going with this one. There's no ands or buts about it. There's nobody who's gonna be able to like stop me. So, you know, like, you could buy them all for like more, you know, but this is the one we're gonna go for. Auto notify me, $4.99 shipping, $152. What's this? I'm gonna double check to see what that is, but we're gonna have to. How do I add to cart? Oh, it's out of stock. Fees are brokerage and duty. Why are you out of stock? Like, what is this? What's in my cart? Okay. So I'm actually gonna like I'm not gonna buy that anymore. Remove. Okay, so my Ryzen is sold out there. Let's go here. We might get lucky. You never know. We're ordering online, so it's not like anything could be bad. Free shipping. This item only. Instant savings. $30. Regular prices $2.79. This fun jazz. They're out of stock, 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 and all the world is out of stock right now. And here I am, not wanting it to be out of stock. You know what I mean, guys? Like, you just don't want it to be out of stock. So, here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna give these guys a ring right now because I want the Ryzen 5, but they're out of stock. I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna get the Ryzen 5 at a decent price. So I'm wondering if maybe another company will do a price match with this company for $249.99. So, what do? We go 866 922 6363 69. Yeah, 69. Huh. Funny. Alright, so we're gonna ring them. Right now. We're ringing them. You suck. Okay. So, they just said that they're not accepting calls right now. How frigging great. Alright, let's click here, just in case, because remember, you never know where you're going to find it. Now, I want to get a good deal on this price. Sorry, that product is no longer available. I hate you people. like the stores, like there's a possibility that a store may have it, but you never know. Like, you know, we're gonna close that, and what's this? I'm gonna close that. It says New Edge has it, but it doesn't, and it's so sad. Okay. Alright. Okay. This is it. For $270. Right? Or $280. So this is almost $300 for this already, right? Like, what the fuck? Everything's like so much more expensive than I wanted it to be. Now, so maybe, just maybe, we're gonna click add to cart because it says it's here. So PC Canada has it. We're gonna double check. Honey's gonna check for some codes. $287. Shipping and insurance is $89, which comes up to about almost $300. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, it doesn't need to be this expensive for this piece. I mean, yeah, I was prepared to spend a lot more, but continue shopping. Nah, I'm gonna buy the piece right now. So I'm gonna move this over to here. Alright, so alright. Confirm email. Okay, so I'm just gonna double check my address again. I didn't know it's so bad that I'm like struggling to find my own address like twice in a row now. But again, it's like I moved here recently and I never really had to do anything with my address. It's a 5, not a 6. Okay, so that's a... There we go. Okay, so fun fact, we're not going with this company anymore because they are not accepting my Visa debit, which is what I planned to pay with. So we're just gonna get rid of that. You all suck. Like, absolutely suck balls. Amazon says we're in stock. So what we're going to do is we're going to go like this. We're going to go Control, Copy, open up another page, and Amazon, here we freaking come. So Amazon, low prices, of course. Let's not talk about my recent purchases. Alright, and then we're going to go like this. We're very, very, very particular on what we're going to buy. it has to be the AMD Ryzen 5, the 3600, and you're looking at about $300. So this is already more expensive than anything else that I've looked at. It's the most expensive price, and it's kind of shit. See, look at all these, like, under, like, this one here is like $240 at Memory Express. Problem is, like, I might get lucky. I'm gonna give them a call. I'm not gonna buy this today, right? I mean, everywhere seems to be, like, out of, like, you know, everything I want. Like, it's in stock in Newedge, or from what it said, but it's actually in stock in PC Canada, and it's in stock on Amazon, but it's not in stock everywhere else, which is kind of stupid. So we're looking at like $313. I don't know if I can get it like for sale, or like processor with Wraith Stealth Cooler. Like, we're just going to click on this one, right? So, you think there's like a... Okay, so I'm gonna add to cart, and that's that. We're ending it right there for now. 30... Wow. Ooh. Yeah? You apply... Yeah? Fuck you. Okay, so, here we go. That's done. We picked out... We know we're getting the Ryzen. So, right now, we're down in money again, which kind of sucks, because I hate the idea of spending money on this. Because they're, like, so inaccurate right now. So, I mean, I placed the order of the nether device, so here we go. Let's go for the motherboard next, right? This one is the most important part, because you don't want to, like, get static electricity in this or anything, because you could fry it. Now, it says it's in stock here for $169, so that's where we're going to go right now. We're going to go click on that, and if I can buy it right now, I'm going to have it shipped to my house. Instant savings, online store. Beautiful, free shipping, right? Okay, so I'm going to click add to cart. Now that's in my cart. Now, from there, I'm going to go into the next thing, because, like, if, like, Memory Express is the cheapest place to get something else from this, I want to get it from there. Now, this is going to be another thing from Amazon, so control copy. This is my Amazon shopping cart, right? So we're actually going to go control V, and we're going to buy this too. It said like 116 was like how much it's going to cost me, like 117 right here. Like, these are good too, like 148, but this is the one I'm going with. Just double check, 32, yeah. And I'm going to add that to cart right now. So we're going to go add to cart, because that is my cheapest option, and I think it's my only option. So right now it's like $440 inside of there, plus free shipping. And I'm trying to, like, I got free shipping from that place too. Okay, so this, and this are covered now. Both of these need to be covered, right? Now, we got the 512, which is $89. This is $73. I did not get these two yet, and I'll tell you how much it costs me in total, but right now we're looking at this, so I'm going to click here now. I'm looking at the fact that there's only two places. It's 85 plus at Amazon, and it's 81 here. So if I buy from here, like, I don't like the idea of having all my parts, like, come from different locations, to be honest. It's just a little upsetting. but 512 to 1 terabyte to blah 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 blah. We're gonna add that to cart. Okay, so that's it. That's all. I added it to cart. Did I? I'm waiting for it to load to see if it did it. Oh, did I accidentally buy a protection plan on it? I hope not. Okay, I didn't. Okay, so that's done. I'm gonna pay for this all off of stream, like off of the camera, because I don't want you guys to see my like information or where I live. Alright. Seagate Barracuda is like Vugo? I don't know. So we're gonna click on that and take a look as well. We're gonna like go through everything and buy it all right now, right? So right now, okay, look at this. So Vugo is $73, but we might get lucky. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go Memory Express and we're gonna take a look because it's like cheaper, right? So online store is out of stock, so I can't add it to cart. Calgary. Okay, so now they got 10 plus. So look at this. Like the store closest to me has it. So we click store info. And then, Memory Express, blah, 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 clearance and all that shit. So everyone's kind of like selling out of all their computer gear and stuff. This is like Barracuda. I like the idea. I like the look. I'm gonna add it to my cart, and I'm gonna have it shipped, so it should ship from another store, which is good. Okay, so now that's 2 items to my cart. Anywho, I'm gonna keep going. Alright, so the Barracuda's picked out. Now, we still have these 2 to go. So, the video card. Now, the video card's same place they said it's. Vugo is your cheapest option. It's in stock. It's $358 for it. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go into Vugo right now. And, get it. So, I'm going to click on Vugo. And we're just going to keep going and going and going and get it talking and getting it there. So this is the website. $358 is how much it's going to cost for this, and I'm just going to click add to cart because it's the best price, right? I don't know where the cart is. Okay, $405. So I'm going to tally it all up and find out how much everything's going to cost total, but hopefully, if we're lucky, it comes out to about $1,400. And the last piece, Best Buy for my power supply. Really? Because Best Buy is going to deliver to my door. Everything's going to hopefully be delivered here at my house. And then I'm going to wow, we had no option but to buy it from Best Buy. So I'm just going to buy it online. It's $169, so we're going to do a tally on taxes and how much it's going to cost. I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit more than I wanted it to be, just considering everything. Okay. So, guys, this is what's going to happen. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna go and like take some like do some math, have some fun, take everything down, get everything ready, and all my stuff is added into the carts now, and this is my PC. So I will talk to you guys in the next one. I did buy the best one on the market from 2019, which is great. Great price. It was phenomenal actually for the price. So I'm gonna see you guys soon. Love you all. See you soon. I didn't think about qualifying and doing my thing for like online, like for shipping and stuff. So again, thank you for coming to this part of the stream. We'll be seeing you guys at the next one.